I'm Anna and I'm here to talk to you about multiliteracies in the new age as part of my Week 9 probe for ECJ 413. Literacy, as I'm sure you all know from lectures and the readings, is the making of meaning through text. Now, text doesn't have to be words on a page. There are a variety of different modes that meaning or a message can be conveyed. It doesn't need to also be monomodal or only in one way. It can be in a variety of ways. It can be through gestures, it can be through words, verbally, it can be through images. And when we have a variety of different modes combining together to convey a meaning or a message, that's when we get the term multiliteracies. Now, today we live in a time that is rapidly changing, as I'm sure you all know, and a period where we're going through rapid social and cultural change as a result of that. Messages today are conveyed in a variety of different modes and through different media, and our lives are very much technology dependent, from iPods to the internet, computers, film, movie, TV, you name it, we've got it now, and who knows what the future may hold. And as a result of this technology change, our lives are more reliant on technology, and it features more widely from our personal, our work lives and our leisure times, and it also influences our belief system and our values that we hold, taking more emphasis away from the more traditional forms that we might have been influenced by, such as the church and family. I think it's wrong to say that the youth of today are illiterate. They may be illiterate or lack literacy in the traditional sense of the word, but they certainly have some knowledge of literacy, as evidenced by the going down to the local shopping centre and seeing them texting away, or their ability to get their way through the internet, play games, and even design websites. So they're far from being illiterate, but they may lack literacy in the traditional sense as evidenced by curriculum documents. The values of adopting a multiliteracy pedagogy in the classroom are great. First and foremost, it gives us the ability to connect with children's life worlds. As already mentioned, their life worlds are very technologically rich, and a lot of their leisure time is spent using on a computer, on the internet. Another advantage is that we're also catering for their interests and their abilities, and when we do that, we know from the research that students are more likely to be engaged and enjoy learning and want to learn. A multiliteracies approach also caters for different learning styles and types, such as visual learners. And it also gives a more authentic learning experience, because we're dealing with skills and different modes of media which students will most certainly encounter in their lives outside of school and beyond school. And it also shifts the power of learning onto the student, and they become active learners. I think the main reason for wanting to do this is when you look beyond the curriculum documents and look to the actual reason of why we get an education. And the reason why I believe we educate our children is so that they can become active and informed global citizens, able to function in the community, and also become critical thinkers and capable of making a rational argument and thinking through a process. Because technology and our lives are changing so much, we can't possibly know what sort of knowledge they need to know when they finish school, but we can give them the skills in order to approach those problems analytically and become good problem solvers. I think the greatest reason not incorporating multiliteracy into the classroom is akin to watching TV in black and white or typing on an old manual typewriter. Why would you want to limit yourself when there's so many other richer experiences available? Thanks.